Aaron Blaby, welcome to News Breakfast.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm great, and a huge congratulations to you. What a fabulous film.
It's like a childhood dream for me, really. I made the Bad Guys book series because of my love of American movies, really, and then it's come full circle and become a great big American movie. It's a strange situation to be in, but it's very gratifying.
We'll always be bad guys!
So I think the opening car chase is probably one of the best car chases I've seen. I had to keep reminding myself, it's a kids' film. How have they done this?
It's a great big action movie for kids, which you just don't see. It feels like the Bad Guys as a book series feels like it lives in a world of its own in the marketplace. There's nothing quite like it, and I really do genuinely feel that the movie is the same.
You're going to have to choose between your friends or the good life.
They're the only friends I have ever had.
You have a chance to write your own story. What have you got to lose?
I don't know, my dignity?
Yeah, well, that ship has already sailed.
There's been a lot of online chatter that Mr. Wolf is pretty hot. That's reaching a demographic you probably weren't thinking of.
I think it was just that chemical reaction from taking Sam Rockwell, the coolest man alive, and then putting him in a silhouette that is based very much on Brad Pitt in the Ocean's 11 movies, and there's some magical thing has occurred that is very unexpected.
I want to take a step back and the beginning with the books. Where did the inspiration come from for you?
It was a desire to mash up the stuff that I loved when I was a kid and then blend it with some things that I thought would be exciting for kids to sort of get to be around. But it actually came very specifically from a night with my youngest when I think he was about 6. He brought home an unbelievably boring book from one of those readers that they bring home from school and you have to sit there on the couch. And I could see it visibly removing his desire to ever read for the rest of his life. And I thought I've got to be able to come up with something more fun than this. So I started to think about what did I love when I was a kid. And then I went further and went, well, I loved all of that. I loved Spielberg and I loved Tintin and all of those things. But then I thought, what do I love now? And I was thinking about Tarantino and I remembered seeing Reservoir Dogs for the first time. And then I suddenly thought, what if I took all of that and kind of clicked it together, but then made it for kids somehow? And boom, there it was. And it's funny, all that thought process I just described happened on a single walk up where I live in the Blue Mountains. I went for a walk one day, and it sounds silly, but it sounds like I'm lying, but I'm not. In that single day, I invented the Bad Guys, Pig the Pug, and Thelma the Unicorn. They all came at once. It's very strange.
Wow.
I keep going for walks hoping it'll happen again. It doesn't. I just got the key to the little door in the universe that day for some reason.